Professor, this is Nidia Apostle. This is the part one for the preparation for the incubation of microbes in the MRVP broth, methyl red and voges proskauer. This is going to be due on November 30th, and we're going to go ahead, and the first thing that we're going to do is to be sure that we have our Clorox bleach formula for the disposed pipette. We also have our candle to do the part of sterilizing culture tips. So the first thing that we need is we needed to have the MRVP broth that is in our kit. So we have one, and we label it with the particular name of our culture. So in this particular one, it says epidermidis, and here I have my culture that I have with the epidermidis, and this is for the E. coli. So we are transferring the culture for incubation. So we're doing the preparation right now. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna open first our culture so we can grab with the pipette culture to transfer it to our broth. So let's get that ready. This is a pipette in the alcohol. We wanna be sure that it's dry. And as always, away from us. We're gonna go ahead and sterilize, as we always do with the heat. Then we go ahead and inoculate this. We're gonna get a few drops. Out. And I'm gonna go ahead and work again to sterilize. So we're gonna go ahead and cap it. This is our E. coli culture. Then we're gonna go ahead and get the broth. We wanna practice the same sterilization. And we're looking to put at least 4 drops of the culture on it. Gonna go ahead and put the cover, and I'm gonna count the drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go ahead and sterilize again to be sure that we're sterilizing the thing. I'm gonna ask my cameraman to pause for a second. Okay, so we have already transferred the E. coli, so I'm gonna separate that. The pipette that is used goes into the bleach, so it stays there for 2 hours before we dispose into a paper towel. We have a new one that is into the alcohol. We wanna be sure that it's dry without alcohol. And we're gonna do the same procedure for the epidermidis. So first, I'm gonna always grab the culture, and same process. Away from our noses, close to the candle, sterilize very well, use our pipette. We're looking to grab very little, so I don't want to grab that much. This is only like 4 drops. So I'm gonna go ahead and, before recapping, sterilizing the culture. Recap, put it in the side, and grab my epidermidis label for the MRVP broth, uncap, sterilize, transfer the microbes. We're looking to transfer at least 4 drops. The pipette goes into the bleach. Before we cap, we sterilize. This is the epidermidis, and we cap. So now we have here the epidermidis and the E. coli. And this is the first part of the experiment. In the second part, I will have 4 tubes, to the R. epidermidis, to the R. E. coli. They are already sterilized with alcohol. This is going to go in incubation for 48 hours. We're gonna see if it's turbidity into the microbe broth. We're looking for turbidity to be sure that it's a microbe growing, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the test. So we have with us the methyl red, which will do 12 drops, and we're gonna have 2 tubes to do that, and then we have the 2 tubes to do the positive and negative for the Barrett's A and the Barrett's B. So once this is grown, we're gonna go ahead and do a transfer 50/50 in the tubes so we can do the test of the berry test. For now, we're gonna incubate for 48 hours and we're gonna check up if it's a growth. We'll be back with the second part. Thank you for watching.